Hi guys, just a quick video on why does magic not work, or why do my spells not work, or whatever the title's going to be. I know that sometimes people feel like it's a waste of time because they've hopped onto the bandwagon with, all these films out there, and they think, right, I'm going to do spells and things are going to happen and fire's going to come out of my hands and there's going to be all these special effects. Well, we're not in Hollywood, and that doesn't happen in the real world. Sometimes the reason why your magic doesn't work is because of the reasons you got into the craft in the first place. Secondly, it could be just that you're not giving back, and that's one of the majority of reasons. Is that, like anything, if you go shopping and you want something, you have to pay for it, and the same in magic. If you want something to happen, then you have to give something back, be it an offering, be it a good deed, be it energy, could be anything, as long as you give something back in return for what you are going to receive. The other reason why magic or your spells might not work is because you don't believe. If you don't believe, or you're having doubts when you're doing the spell, and you don't have faith in yourself, then your spells will not work because you are not putting in the energy that is needed for it. The other reason why your magic or your spells don't work are because you haven't connected, and you haven't connected with either deity, nature, universe, or the source of all things. And you've just decided one day you are going to be a witch and you are going to start with a spell rather than doing your research. If you haven't been born into the craft, you will probably need to do research, books, internet, videos, whatever, and you haven't done background research and you haven't connected with anything, and you just thought, I'm going to get a few things, so, I've seen it on TV, I'm going to say a few words and things are going to happen. Well, it doesn't work that way. What else? What have I said so far? Sorry, I got distracted with the sky. But the main thing for your spells to work: faith and belief, firstly. Secondly, don't be greedy. Third, give something back. And connect. You must connect. Before you even start with the spells for yourself or for other people, connect. Give offerings, ask for signs, ground yourself, and just connect with the universal energy and the deities and the spirits that are out there, and reconnect with your ancestors. But yeah, if you have any questions, you can comment, or you can send me a private message on YouTube if you're not too sure why your magic or your spells aren't working, and I'll try and help you. But definitely you must believe. You must believe, you must have faith, and you must be patient. Spells do not work instantly. Sometimes they do, don't get me wrong. The more you practice, the more experienced you become, the quicker things happen. But sometimes you just have to be patient, and sometimes spells do not work out the way you expect them to work out. They do work, you've not noticed they've worked because it's worked in a different way. And for example, you've done a spell for money, you haven't been specific enough, and it hasn't worked. Well, you think it hasn't worked, but it has. Money came to you, but it could be that you only found 5p on the floor on your way out. You still got money. Sometimes, you know, way down the line, months or years, something major happens, someone dies, and you inherit a load of money, but you forget about the spell you did. And yes, they can take a while to work. So have faith, be patient, give something back, and connect is my advice. And slowly you will see that things start to happen. If you don't believe in something wholeheartedly, then don't do it, because it won't work. And as I'm speaking, the sun's decided to come out, and yeah, weird things are happening in this place, but I like it. I'm definitely connected, I'm definitely being blessed, and I definitely believe. There have been times in my life, because of things that have happened, where I have disconnected, but I always go back, because I've always had faith. So yeah, have a good day and blessed be.